Welcome to the Ghost Hunter Jeff Show. This week we are investigating Poasttown Elementary School, a place that's haunted by many spirits, children, people that grew up around here, and victims of train accidents. The school was built in 1937. It was a conglomeration of the one-room schoolhouses of Middletown, and it lasted until the year 2000. So Daryl, who owns the school and lives here at the school, was a student of the school. Now, there were two train accidents near the school. The train tracks are right behind the school. At the time, it was not a school, but on that property, near this property, on July 25th, 1891, employees of National Cash Register were on their way back up to Dayton from a company picnic. Their passenger train collided with a freight train, causing 4 deaths and 50 injuries. And on July 4th, 1910, there was a second accident when the engineer of the Big 4 passenger train ran off schedule after a detour. This caused mass chaos, and when the second train, full of freight, saw the original train, it was too late. All passengers in the two cars closest to the engine either died or were seriously injured. There were 19 deaths at the scene of the accident and countless others who were hurt. There were no hospitals at the time, so the land where the school currently sits was used as a makeshift triage. Relief trains were sent out, and passengers who survived were taken to hospitals in nearby cities. In the end, there was a total of 36 deaths. So there was a lot of chaos and death here on the property before it was a school. Things occurred in the school after it was built. There was a little girl who fell down a stairwell, 2 stories. She survived, but died a month later. There are also other spirits that occupy the school. There's a man named Larry whose spirit dwells in the dry goods room. He likes women. He touches their hair and messes with them. And there's an actual picture of Larry as a ghost that I'm hoping to get for my part 2 series. This is going to be part 1. There's also a man named Philip who occupies the special ed room. Another spirit named Edna. But Daryl has some stories. In fact, we've got video of Daryl being pulled out of bed by a spirit. And there's another video. Here you can see a door opening in a classroom on its own. These were caught by the cameras that are installed in the school. They're filming all the time. They caught a door opening by itself. Another camera caught Daryl being pulled out of bed at night. He lives there in one of the rooms. He woke up, he felt his covers were being pulled off, and suddenly something pulled his legs and pulled him right off the edge of the bed. We start off the investigation. Me and Tyler are walking around the school, going through the school, showing you the different rooms. In the meantime, we have the girls, Hilary, Lori, and Becky, are downstairs in the dry goods room where Larry dwells, and they're trying to egg him on. All right, we're live here at the Poasttown School. Hopefully this thing's working, because I can never tell. This is Ghost Hunter Jeff, and here's Tyler. I just blinded him. We're out here investigating the Poasttown School. We've got 3 other people inside. Lori, Hilary, and Becky are downstairs trying to coax a ghost into touching them. But let's see. You can still see the school pretty good. Now every time Every time I'm pointing at you, you're going to be blinded.
Yeah, sure will be. Well, I'll just try to be your shadow.
We are here in Middletown, north side of Middletown. This school has a lot going on. There's a guy that lives here named Daryl, and he was pulled out of his bed and hurt his head. And we've got ghosts here. I don't know if I can remember them all. There's Larry, Philip, Sarah, some little girl that fell down the steps. I think they just call her Sarah, but they don't know her name.
I think that was Claire or
Claire?
It was something with a C, I believe.
Oh,
double check that.
Becky looked it up, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Now, if I point this at you with just 1%, is that bad?
That's not bad at all.
Okay.
Hey, folks.
That's Tyler. We used to work together at the Antique Mall in Fairfield, Ohio Valley. So we're going to go inside door number 4. And then we should probably lock that behind us.
I will.
Because some of the people around here are scarier than the ghosts.
Good.
Alright, let's see. Alright, we can't go that way because that's where Daryl lives. The girls are downstairs trying to coax Larry into touching them. So we'll go up here and try to remember everything the tour guide told us. You get to be a YouTube star whether you like it or not.
Oh, great. Here we go.
You've got the voice, and you look good too.
Well, there you go. You're not so bad.
Let's see, this is the bathroom. You probably don't want to see that. Okay, I do have it on. You just can't tell when you turn it on. It doesn't do anything. You can't see it. So you've got, I should have gave you this light instead of me. All right, and here we have the faux funeral parlor. We have the dead body. What do you think his name is?
I believe that is actually Recessa Annie.
Recessa Annie?
Yep, that's a oh, what do they call it? The CPR doll.
Oh, okay.
They train you on that, and he actually used his daughter's face, if I remember correctly.
Wow.
Her name was Annie.
Annie, he got a good memory.
I do try.
Oh, disconnected, isn't that nice? As soon as we get into the school, it's going to disconnect.
He did have a Wi-Fi. Were you able to connect to that?
Really?
Yeah, it was on the board in the break room. The Wi-Fi password was.
There we go.
Hey. Any luck with the light?
No. Can't figure it out. Where's Jeff?
Getting the Wi-Fi password.
It's on the,
Yeah.
could just run our little hotspot, we could never do. We'll pay for everyone. That's right.
So any luck getting anybody to come out?
Larry's at the Dollar General getting snacks.
Oh, fair enough.
Come back in a little bit. Artist too.
Had to get a password for the Wi-Fi. All right. There's Hilary.
Hi.
Jeff, did you see this here? A little welcome here for yourself?
What is it?
A little welcome sign for you?
Oh, yeah.
I took a picture of it.
Welcome, Jeff Lewis. We don't have a name for the group, so I should have told him Ghost Hunter Jeff. So did you find anything at the, in Larry's room?
Larry was, we think he was at the Dollar General, maybe getting some snacks.
Yeah.
We told him we'd come back later.
I'm on Facebook Live, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
If you don't mind.
Oh my God. No, you tell me. I was before I do something stupid. Right?
Yeah, Facebook Live, and then this part will be on YouTube, so you don't want to do anything. If you do something really stupid, I'll just snip.
Wait, can I tell the story about this label?
What is it?
The story about from the plantation?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
So we did this tour of this plantation, and where was that? South Carolina.
Near Georgetown, in between Georgetown and Charleston.
Anyway, I remember it was 400 degrees out that day. But so we took like a guided tour, and then we were walking around afterwards, and Jeff was recording it, and he put the video out.
And I remember we were out somewhere, like not home, and someone commented on his video and said, "I don't know if you noticed this."
But at this point in your video, when you're back by the kitchen house, because back then they would have the kitchen would be a separate building. It looks like an old slave woman walking in the woods near the house.
Whoa.
I was like, oh my God.
How did I miss that? So we get home and he looks it up. It was me. It was me. I'm like, old?
You're so black.
Okay.
Sounds like an internet troll. I'll show her. She sounds.
No, it's I was really tan and I had like a straw sun hat on, but damn.
But it was on the phone, so it wasn't really,
Yeah.
real good footage. And you were back in
hurt my feelings.
coming out of the woods, so I didn't even notice you. I never even noticed that.
She didn't have to call me old. Rude. Okay.
Let's see. We can go up another set of steps, can't we?
Oh yeah.
I think there's it.
Yeah, let's go up to the third floor. Or whatever. We can explore the second floor. Actually, it's cold, but it doesn't feel bad to me.
It will. It's cold downstairs.
Upstairs it'll be warm.
This is the veterans area. We got some artifacts here. Looks like from World War II. What is this? Some kind of compact bazooka or something?
Rocket launcher or something
That looks like
crazy.
a bazooka.
It is. It
That
extends.
looks like
and-
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? He told us stories about this. Whose camera beeped?
Mine.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody's camera turned off. But I think last time Daryl took us on the tour. He's probably a veteran, I imagine. You think so?
I would think so. He's got this toughness about him. Like military.
It does look hard to chew.
Let me see if the phone will stay connected in this funeral parlor. All right, this is the funeral parlor.
Okay.
Is anybody watching at all? Anybody? What about Kelly? Kelly, you know, Frankie wrote on the wall, he said he was here. You still hang out with Frankie? We have to be very polite. Here's the front entrance. When you leave, you believe. You think that's true?
What did it say?
When you leave, you believe?
Yeah. This is starting to go out.
Do you have your cat ball still?
Yeah, I have one too.
Okay.
Do we leave one in Larry's?
We left one there. Did I give that to you?
on the piano.
there's
And
only
I
four.
grabbed it.
You guys have 2. So that's going off like crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe Larry followed us in here. Wow, look at that. It's going crazy. I think this whole area was like that. Want me to go upstairs? No.
It's not a security camera or no?
Yes.
Yeah, he can watch us. He's probably watching us now.
Well, that makes sense. With being the front entrance to the school, everybody with feeling sad about coming into the schoolhouse every day.
So you didn't like going to school, huh?
I love
I still get
school.
that feeling of dread when I see school supplies go out in the store.
Oh, really?
And I'm happy when the kids go back to school
Yeah.
now, because I don't have any. Well, I mean, I have one, but she's 28, so.
One way to find out.
We're going up to the 3rd floor. Well, there's a lot of classrooms here.
Was it Eileen?
It started with an I, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's it. This is a little game room.
This is the, was this special needs?
Tool belt.
No, I gotta be honest, we were in here, I don't think we got anything.
Someone get dirty right here?
Special needs room has all the games. So if the ghosts want to play checkers, of course there's only 7 checkers total. We can play tic-tac-toe. You ready?
Oh, yeah, that works right here.
It's not very challenging.
No, maybe not.
Children.
That was so many years ago, I bet you they erased it and already put different names on there. Paranormal Quest was here, Dave. Have you ever watched Paranormal Quest?
No, never heard of that.
They do stuff around this area, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana. Ryan and Dave. I watch them a lot, but they don't get much. But that just makes me think that it's real. Because if you,
Yeah, if you're getting something.
they don't get too much, but if you watch something like Oh My Gosh TV, it's all fake. Something's flying across the room every 5 seconds, you know.
Yeah.
We shouldn't. I mean, it might happen. But usually you don't get something flying across the room. It's very rare to see something or hear something. Well, that was our first EVP of the night, and it said kill them. Not very inviting. And next we're greeted by a bat, which flies around quite often. Seems to be living in that room right there.
Yeah, as we get through the precipice.
Or no, that was,
As we get down this hallway, down this next set of stairs, there's like 4 steps here. There is a thing that's gonna show up like this. There's the bat. Did you see it? It's crashing.
no,
You know, 2 feet from your head.
really?
Yeah.
Well, we probably have it on camera. So which way did he go? Oh, there it is. There's a bat in here.
That's another one. This guy went that way. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it looked like it went that way.
Oh, I see.
Now watch out, the bats like to get tangled up in girls' hair.
Exactly.
And they might have rabies, so.
I just saw a video on Facebook yesterday of a guy, a Ukrainian soldier, who got rabies. Got bit by a cat and didn't get treated.
Oh,
And they said he had like a few days to live. It was really sad.
that's very
noisy and, yeah.
Did your camera turn off?
Yeah, I turned it off. I wasn't
Okay.
getting much visually.
Well, at least we know we have bats.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's recording. Here we go.
Was that hallway on this level? That was on this level.
No, yeah, we have to go up and then down.
Down.
And then down.
Down.
And then down.
Down.
And then down.
Down.
Now, this part of the footage actually takes place while me and Tyler were outside of the building at the beginning. The three girls are sitting in the dry goods room, waiting to find out if Larry, the spirit, is going to touch them. But they don't stay in there very long, and they come back up to meet us. This is the one with Larry, right? You can catch, she said you can catch Larry.
This is Larry.
Yeah.
Nice.
Those are all turned on.
Larry.
Larry. There's a couple of girls with beautiful hair.
Does anybody want to be bait for Larry?
Where do you want me to do?
Just go out and down there.
When we went down to the basement, we ran into the bat. The store's
Oh,
scary.
again.
Yeah.
Yes, the bat flew out.
Oh my god.
I wish I would have got the bat.
I couldn't believe that.
It's freezing down here. It is.
Do you want me to get a chair?
There's some in that room.
Here, I'll tell you
you're not
what.
to the right.
You want to go in Larry's room?
Are you gonna go with me?
Nope, you gotta go in yourself.
By yourself.
It is.
Yeah.
Put my freaking head up. Hood up. God, this place is hella old.
Oh, you're a girl. Come on in. You're a girl. Oh, it's chilly.
It is chilly in here.
Why are there so many?
My body's completely covered up. Except for
Wonder
my
if
face.
it's near the gym.
You don't know what time it is, do you?
It is 8:51 in the PM.
All right.
You see?
Larry, or you guys have to talk and we can't be around.
Wait, look. What are these? Larry? Are you here?
Hilary, you here, buddy?
I'm touching your papers. I wonder if that tells you where the lights are for everything. Larry, do you know where the light switch is for the gym?
We would really like to go.
To the gym? Like to go roller skating?
Yeah.
Did you go hang out with Daryl tonight? Where you at, bud?
Why don't you wear shoes, Larry?
Did you see that, Larry?
I don't have a bra on. Hey Larry, if you touch them, his balls will start flashing.
Yeah, just touch the balls on my forehead so that we know you're here.
This is horrible for you.
No.
This must be.
Why do you like women's hair so much? I agree with you about the bare feet. I never wear my damn shoes if I can help it.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you here? Were you in the train wreck? And you lost your shoes? Larry.
Hey Larry.
That was my stomach. Don't mind me.
We could use some snacks. How long have you been here, Larry?
I've never worked here.
Did you used to work here at the school? I don't know, maybe we could go someplace else for a bit.
Yeah. Should we take cat balls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like leave one.
Put one where the camera can see it.
Right.
In that corner back there.
Oh, okay.
And that way, like with the still camera, it can tell us.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Larry, we're gonna get.
We'll be back. We'll be back soon, bro. This. Yeah, I was.
Don't forget your
looking at
flashlight. Yeah. I know, I saw that too. I was like, what is that, like oil or? It's weird.
It's blood for sure.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back,
Okay.
Larry.
Oh, there we go.
Where'd they go?
They went this way.
Larry, are you running around out here?
Let's see.
Oh, it's a nice little orb. You in here, buddy?
Yeah.
It's back them. It's
That way.
yeah, it's them.
Sorry.
You had no idea until you tried to
Yeah.
Wow, do you know how cold it was just to be around that corner?
It's super cold.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Boy, there's some crazy ass orbs all over Mossy Jane's the last time I was down there. Like flying right in front of our
There's stuff
faces.
there, but they don't bother me. Like they turn on the candles and the lanterns and stuff. They do it right in front of my face. They don't even try to hide it. Like I'll be walking around, you know, changing the table, the decor. Candle will just come on. It
Nice.
just happens to me. Yeah, that's true.
Bye, Larry. Anybody gonna jump out at us? Whew, it's freezing in here.
Can't figure it out.
Give me the Wi-Fi password.
It's on the, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, for everyone.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
We now head down to the special ed room, and the hallway leading to the special ed room is full of spirits. They're talking to us, they're talking to each other, and we can hear them. We can hear noises in the hallway, and there's orbs flying around all over the place. Then we head down to the nurse's office, where we get more activity. A lot. There are orbs, there are the REM pods going off, the K2 meter's going off, everything's going crazy. There's not going to be very many flashlights like this anymore that don't have the LED.
How many times have you been here?
Oh, it's my first time.
Oh, you weren't with us last time we were here?
She didn't come with us. She chickened out.
Something was probably up, because it's right up the street from my house, basically.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, not right up the street. Middletown.
Did she say anything about this hallway?
Down at the end is the
It's
main
a-
teacher room.
The teacher room, yeah.
There. Or is
No,
it
that's
over
down this way.
Didn't
It's at the
you
end of this
say
hall.
the hallway here
I don't
was-
know either.
It's,
Need to put arrows.
the teacher will get mad at us if we start messing with things.
Yeah. said specifically, do not touch the globe.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's just turned off. Huh.
Beth will get mad at us if we touch the globe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine like all the mean teacher spirits are like forced to live in this old classroom for all of eternity.
That's how they speak, right?
Yeah.
Is there anybody watching?
Yep.
Type something in. Yeah, because this is the one with the pedophile book. Didn't she say people would read the book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said that was their favorite book, especially if you order pizza to
Oh,
here.
it's all right. You don't want to be on camera, that's all right.
I'm just
Hilary
blocking
likes
it. I'm
Do you
like,
want lights?
Let's use my flashlight.
Are you going to read to us, Hilary?
Yes.
She said that she specifically doesn't like people sitting in her chair.
Oh, shit.
Well, stay in her chair. No, stay in her chair. Oh, I disconnected, damn it.
Pizza Pizza by William Stein. Poor Pete, he objectified like that. Pete's in a bad mood. Just when his friend came to play ball with the guys, it started raining. That was really sad. He had to stand. No more playing ball. Pete's father can't help noticing how miserable his son is. He thinks it might cheer Pete up to be made into a pizza. Okay, so he sets him down on the kitchen table and starts kneading the dough and stretching it this way and that. Now the dough gets twirled and twirled up in the air. It's a really fun mom and dad. Next, some oil is generously applied. It's really water. Then comes some flour. It's really talcum powder. And then, what's that? What's that? What's that? Do that? Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Then some tomatoes.
Was that you guys?
So,
Tyler or Lori?
I don't think so.
Did you hear some?
yeah.
Like outside of the building or right there?
I know you set down your phone,
I set my phone in your flash.
Oh, my God.
So anyway,
Okay.
they put some tomatoes on him that were really checkers. He can't help giggling when his mother says she doesn't like tomatoes on her pizza. All right, says his father, no tomatoes, just some cheese. The cheese is pieces of paper. How about some pepperoni, Petey? He can't answer because he's only some dough and stuff. When that dough gets tickled, it laughs like crazy. Pizzas are not supposed to laugh. Pizza makers are not supposed to tickle their pizzas. Well, says his father, it's time for this pizza to be put. In the
I
oven.
knew what's going through you.
Ah, now our pizza is nice and hot.
How long is that book?
Longer. Pete's father brings the pizza to the table. It's time to slice up our pizza, he says. This is getting dreadful. But the pizza runs away, and the pizza maker chases him. Pizza gets
My contraption fell apart, eh, Lauren?
Now the sun has come out.
You hold that.
And so the pizza decides to go look for his friends. The end. For Maggie, my original
I screwed
pizza.
up the end.
Everybody's like,
Lights on to help you out, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
it burns.
Those lights.
How about another one?
No.
If you keep reading them, we'll get copyright struck.
Can you let me sitting on your chair?
You make him. You make him. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
You look good as a teacher. Yeah.
I was actually in college to be a teacher and then I dropped out.
That was smart. Frank came to teach you.
I wouldn't want to be a teacher.
Now, this EVP coming up says it's time to get married. I believe this is the spirit of the woman that's attached to me because she's always telling me she loves me and she wants to get married. And then she gets mad and says she hates me. But I believe this is her.
She loves it though. She loves it.
I guess they didn't really have a reaction. Oh, no. They didn't really have a reaction. Wait, that thing's kind of going off now.
We should have put out our cat balls.
We left one in Larry's room. So that if he's in there, he can,
Play with it.
You didn't feel anything in there?
No.
Well, it's not uncommon to never feel anything.
Yeah.
I am not clairvoyant or anything like that. I never feel anything.
You sound like my ex-wife.
I'm like a cold stone, unemotional.
Yep, check.
You're having too much fun in here.
Well, school's fun. Learning and fun.
We should break out spirit box or something.
Yes, that'd be a good idea.
There's.
You want to
You hear something out here?
Huh?
I thought I heard something out here. I thought I heard something out here.
Okay, this is Facebook Live, and that is YouTube, so they should be in the same spot.
Wait, are you all leaving?
No, I have to run and get a drink. Like my throat's really hurting.
Okay, well I'm gonna be in here by myself.
So you.
Jeff doesn't care. Look at him.
Oh, is that a train?
He wants someone to get me. No, I'm fine. Go ahead.
All right.
I didn't get out of here. I love these little babies.
The first time you said hello, did you hear something down the hallway?
Down the
Okay.
hallway, yeah.
Thought making sure I'm not the only one.
Something.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, shoot, I left that camera here, but we're coming right back here, aren't we?
I did.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shine that real nice.
I keep walking right into things.
This is what she said you could hear Sarah sometimes.
Oh.
Well, we must have heard Sarah because
We
she
heard
said hello and there
something.
was a click and I heard a couple like things down this hallway just before I had her come out.
Sarah? Are you here, Sarah?
There's orbs all over the place.
You can hear that flagpole or whatever ticking.
Well, that's a radiator back here. The flagpole's on down this hallway.
Okay. Yeah, it does sound like a radio.
Kind of scratching down this hallway. I don't know if you all do. That's at least what it seems to me.
Just heard something.
that you, Sarah? I know. The train is loud. It's very hot up here.
Is it somebody else?
Harry, did you follow us over here? Ooh, it's a big old board look like.
Maybe it's the bat.
It could be.
So,
I'm gonna be worried about the bats now. What are they gonna eat?
Huh?
What are they gonna eat?
Bugs?
Yeah, they eat bugs. They usually, well, yeah.
There's no vampire bats here.
No, I mean, I really want animals. Like,
Are they gonna eat animals?
are they gonna have anything to eat? Are they gonna die?
They're gonna
no, they'll be
die.
fine. They can get out.
Long,
They can get-
stretched out, horrible bats.
I had like 60 bats living in my house when I bought it.
Did you really?
I love that so much.
It was cool because you could watch them fly out at night.
Do you live in an old house?
No, it's not the 60s. It's a Cape Cod, like 60s. So,
those are cute.
but yeah, they were, and I love bats. I do because they, they eat mosquitoes and stuff. But,
Yeah.
But it was not fun with 60 flying around.
We should go somewhere and break out the, I just heard something else.
That's fun. That's fun. That's fun.
We get the response of, I'm here, not once, but twice. Who's there? Who is that? The one sounded like it was in that room. It might not
Maybe
have
it's
been.
because I'm thinking school, but it sounds like a pencil in the desk.
On the desk? Oh.
Yeah, kind of.
You guys still here?
We got any kids in here?
Was anybody in a train accident?
Just heard that train go.
Hold that light up a little more so I can get a little on this camera. There we go. That's 3. There you go.
Do we have any students here today? What? You can see these 2 orbs moving in unison from the left side all the way to the right side of the hall, moving slowly together until the end when they separate a little bit and one moves ahead of the other. There's a lot of activity in this hallway, as you can tell by the EVPs. This is probably one of the most active places in the school. Well, it could be settling.
It sounded like something walking, don't you think?
Really?
Sounded like it for a second.
Because we heard a couple noises in there. I don't know. If, I don't know if people are still
That's where they're putting bottles in the woodshed.
Yeah.
The ones from Dollar.
I keep walking, turning around and walking right into it.
Well, we could bust out spirit box or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know with the noises because of the bats.
Let's go in what.
And Daryl's here, and what is it?
Let's go where the toys are. The dolls.
All right. I blindfolded Joe and put him in there.
Yeah, Joe didn't care.
That's
Remember
a-
we locked him in that thing in the kitchen at Right Off?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. That is so bad.
Oh,
That dog scares me every time.
yeah.
It looks more like a coyote.
Well, straight ahead is the nurse's room, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's maybe check that out.
Yeah, I saw like orbs when I was looking through the camera.
Can you hold this while I go grab a spirit box?
This is Palmer's special reading room, 97. Huh. You're in special reading room.
Oh, this is nurse.
There's that. Look, there's that.
Hi, buddy.
In my hair.
And once again, the bat makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be.
I think it's because she doesn't
right
Right past my ear.
Oh, I got that. I caught that on camera.
I felt him flutter past my ears.
He was that close that you felt it.
Oh yeah, it was whew, right there.
And you have batteries too.
Gracias. Since we're in Mexican Mike's room, you know. Come on down to see Mexican Mike on Sunday. As he takes on Mrs. Palmer and her special reading room class.
That's awesome.
You can buy lockers at Ohio Valley Antique Mall. Open 9 to 9, 7 days a week.
Harley does a really great job on their commercials, but you would too. Remember her commercials on the radio?
Oh yeah.
She sounds great. And she's photogenic.
I am not. I think I hear footsteps. Oh, it's Jeff.
Is this the nursery thing?
That's the nurse's station. The light kind of flutters, and speaking of fluttering, that's where the bat just buzzed me through here.
Really?
Yep.
I like that light effect. Kind of scary.
Yeah.
Now we go into the nurse's office and we break out the black box revival to see if we can get some responses.
What was her name? Edna?
Edna was in here.
Edna was in here?
I wrote it all down, but
The nurse, Edna, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
maybe she'll
Somebody was
speak to
paying
us.
attention. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Now, if you put your finger right where the antenna goes.
Just okay.
Hey,
What does it do when you put your finger through?
Your body works as the antenna.
Yeah.
Okay.
The temperature and the, that's going off. Somebody's here with us.
yes. Welcome, or like, thank you for having us.
I can't hold this forever.
Alright. You wanna hold your finger on there? Where the antenna, you remember where the antenna goes? Don't put, you know what? I'd put a ball on the floor. Somewhere where you can't bump the table, you know what I'm saying? There you go. No, he,
Oh, it's still.
see that hole right there? Touch that. Lori is the human antenna. So the spirits go through Lori and into the spirit box. What do you think about that? Edna, are you here? Did that not sound like I'm here? It kind of did. Maybe not exactly, but. Who is that touching the REM pod? Julie?
Edna?
Clem?
Glenn?
How many people are here with us? In this room?
What?
It says slime.
How many?
Slime.
Coming up here, there's an orb that appears above Hilary's head and flashes, and another orb shoots up out of the REM pod. And there are more orbs to come in this room. There is a lot of them. How many dead people are in this room?
Is that a 19?
I don't know.
Didn't she say that there's a man that sometimes doesn't let her talk?
That's right. Edna, is there somebody not letting you talk? What's that man's name? I'm not letting you talk. What's that man's name? It almost sounded like S. It sounded like Nest Hold. What's the guy's name that won't let Edna talk? Somebody else tell us. Somebody give us a name. We need to know a name.
Dwayne.
Dwayne?
That is a boy.
I thought I heard Dwayne too.
Yeah.
Dwayne, did you go to school here?
There's the bat. Becky here.
Oh, there's the bat. It's hard to keep up with the bat. Yep, we got a bat.
I don't like it.
Hope everyone has their rabies shots.
I guess. You just want to go right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwayne, are you still with us? Can you touch that antenna, Dwayne? Touch this, Dwayne.
What is it?
It's a REM.
That's a REM pod. It just tells us that you're here with us.
Yeah, why don't you touch that again? It's a damn.
Can you touch it? It won't hurt you. It just lights up. Now this is fascinating. An orb shoots across the room, goes into Lori's head, and then you hear a little static noise. Because Lori is touching the hole where the antenna is, she is a human antenna. Touch this thing here, it's a theremin. You know what a theremin is? No, it shouldn't be going off anymore after I get away from it.
Yeah, right.
Eugene?
What's that?
Gene?
What's she say, Mark?
Edna, are you in here?
And then there's some sick kids here.
Great.
Hey, somebody needs a nurse. We have an injury. Hilary's hurt.
Oh no.
She's got the flu.
And no scurvy. Help her. And then help her.
Was that you laughing? Oh. I thought it was on the radio. Hilary's got rickets. She needs help.
Those are our favorite diseases.
Rickets and scurvy.
Well, what kind of service are you?
I know. Edna. We need your help.
Oh, they're touching the REM pod.
Hey.
Unless that's Lori. Hold on. Who's touching the REM pod? What's your name? What was that? They're touching the K2 meter. I wish we could touch a cat ball.
Balls, dude.
Touching the REM pod. Well, that is it for this episode, part 1 of Poasttown Elementary School. We had a lot of stuff happen. There's a lot of spirits in that hallway. There's a lot of orbs. I really like the way the orbs go into a person's body when they're touching the black box spirit box. The same thing happened in Bentonville, where the orbs were going into my body. The next episode is going to be part 2. There was so much activity here that we had to do 2 parts. So stay tuned next week on the Ghost Hunter Jeff channel. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.